Ever wondered why certain things, though seemingly ordinary, bring you a sense of deep satisfaction? Let's take a moment to ponder that. You see, our world is filled with everyday actions, scenes, and processes that, for some inexplicable reason, bring us a sense of calm, pleasure, or satisfaction. They are the little moments that make you stop and appreciate their simplicity, their elegance, their perfection. We call these moments, these phenomena, oddly satisfying. So what makes something oddly satisfying? Well, it's often due to qualities such as order, harmony, symmetry, smoothness, beauty, and perfection. Think about it. The way a knife cuts through a cake with such precision, the way raindrops fall in a rhythmic pattern, or how a potter molds clay into a perfect shape, all of these can be oddly satisfying. It's about the subtle balance, the rhythm, the grace in each motion, and the exquisite result that follows. It's about the perfect alignment, the flawless execution, and the seamless flow that leaves us in awe. It's about order in chaos, harmony in discord, and beauty in mundanity. Oddly satisfying things can be found everywhere, in every corner of our lives. They can be as grand as a sunset painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, or as simple as a leaf falling from a tree, twirling in the air before landing softly on the ground. They can be as complex as a symphony orchestra playing in perfect harmony, or as straightforward as a pen gliding smoothly across a page. These moments, these things, they captivate us, they soothe us. They offer a break from the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, providing a moment of tranquility, a moment of pure satisfaction. So why do we find these things satisfying? Perhaps it's our innate love for order and harmony, or maybe it's our appreciation for beauty and perfection. Whatever the reason, these oddly satisfying moments add a touch of magic to our everyday lives. Now, let's dive into some of these oddly satisfying things that you might not have thought about. First on our list is the harmony of order. Ever felt a sense of satisfaction from seeing things neatly arranged? There's an inexplicable joy to be found when everything is in its rightful place, a sense of peace that seeps into our consciousness when chaos gives way to order. Consider a bookshelf, for instance. Books of all shapes and sizes, each with its own story to tell, yet when arranged neatly, they come together to form a pleasing spectacle. The uniformity in the chaos, the cohesiveness in the diversity, it's as if every book has found its home, its perfect spot on the shelf. From the tallest to the smallest, from the thickest to the thinnest, each book stands in its rightful place, creating a sight that fills the heart with a sense of harmony. Now, let's turn our attention to a tidy desk. The pens in their holder, the papers stacked neatly, the computer at the center, everything arranged with a purpose. The sight of a tidy desk can be a source of immense satisfaction. It's a testament to the truth that there's a place for everything, and everything in its place. The harmony of order on a tidy desk speaks volumes about the person who maintains it, a reflection of their inner peace and organization. And then there's the drawer full of neatly folded clothes. Have you ever opened such a drawer and felt a wave of calm wash over you? The sight of clothes folded with precision, arranged by color or size, it's like a symphony of orderliness. It's a visual representation of the idea that when things are in order, life is in order. The harmony of order is a fascinating phenomenon. It's a testament to our innate desire for structure and organization, a reflection of our inherent need for stability and predictability. It's a silent affirmation of the belief that amidst life's chaos, there's a place for order, a space for harmony. There's just something about order that soothes the mind, isn't there? Next up, we have the beauty and symmetry. The concept of symmetry is a fascinating one, a principle that is woven into the fabric of our universe. It's a fundamental part of nature, of art, of architecture, of all things that hold a certain allure for the human eye. It's as if our brains are wired to appreciate the balance and proportion that symmetry offers. Imagine, for instance, the symmetry of architecture. An ancient cathedral, a modern skyscraper, a meticulously designed bridge. Each of these structures carry a sense of balance, of equal parts mirroring each other, of harmony and form. This symmetry isn't just aesthetically pleasing, it also implies stability, strength, and purpose. It's a testament to the power of human ingenuity and attention to detail. Then, let's consider the symmetry in nature. Take a snowflake, each one a marvel of geometric perfection, or the intricate patterns on a butterfly's wings, a testament to nature's own artistic prowess. Even the human body with its bilateral symmetry speaks to the beauty of balanced design. There's something about this balance, this mirror-like reflection, that speaks to us on a deep, primal level. Perhaps it's because symmetry suggests order in a world that can often seem chaotic. Or maybe it's because symmetry is a visual representation of fairness, of two halves making a harmonious whole. But symmetry isn't just about visual appeal, it's also about the satisfaction that comes from creating symmetrical patterns. Think about the pleasure of folding a piece of paper perfectly in half, or arranging items on a shelf in a balanced manner. These simple acts can offer a sense of calm, a moment of respite from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. So, what is it about symmetry that we find so satisfying? Is it the sense of balance, of harmony, of order? Is it the aesthetic appeal or the sense of achievement in creating something symmetrical? Whatever the reason, one thing is clear. Symmetry holds a special allure. It's a principle that is deeply ingrained in our universe, in our nature, and in our perceptions of beauty. So whether it's a perfectly mirrored reflection or a balanced layout, symmetry certainly has its unique charm. Now let's discuss the satisfaction of smoothness. Imagine the sensation of running your hand across the surface of a freshly polished table. There's a certain delight in the smoothness, isn't there? The feeling of no bumps, no scratches, just an unbroken, seamless glide. It's as if your fingers are dancing a ballet across a stage of polished wood. Or consider the sight of a perfectly glazed donut, that flawless, glossy surface that catches the light just right. It's almost too beautiful to eat. Almost. When you finally take a bite, the smooth glaze melts in your mouth, and that's a whole new level of satisfaction. Smoothness is everywhere around us. It's in the silky fur of a well-groomed pet, the polished chrome of a brand new car, the sleek surface of a calm lake. It's even in the seamless transition of colors in a sunset sky. So why do we find smoothness so satisfying? One theory points to our inherent appreciation for things that are flawless. As humans, we are naturally drawn to perfection. We seek it out, we strive for it. And what can be more perfect than a surface without a single flaw, a texture without a single rough patch? But there's more to it than just our pursuit of perfection. Smoothness also signifies care, effort, and attention to detail. Think about it. A polished table, a glazed donut, a well-groomed pet. These things don't just happen. They require time, patience, and a certain level of skill. So, when we see or feel something smooth, we also appreciate the effort that went into making it that way. In essence, smoothness is a celebration of perfection, of meticulous effort, and of the harmony that comes from flawlessness. It's a gentle reminder to us that in a world often filled with chaos and rough edges, there exists pockets of sheer, satisfying smoothness. Smoothness, in all its forms, surely brings a soothing sense of perfection. Lastly, let's explore the art of perfection. There's something deeply satisfying about seeing something done to absolute perfection, isn't there? It's like a symphony for the senses, a dance of precision that leaves us in awe. Take, for instance, a flawless performance. Imagine a ballet dancer gracefully moving across the stage, every leap and twirl executed with impeccable precision. Each move, each subtle gesture is a testament to countless hours of practice, dedication, and resilience. It's a visual feast of perfection that leaves us spellbound, our hearts pulsating in rhythm with the dancer's every step. Now consider a perfectly cooked meal, the tantalizing aroma, the aesthetically pleasing presentation, the exquisite blend of flavors that dance on your palate. Each element, from the ingredients to the cooking method, has been meticulously chosen and executed to create a culinary masterpiece. The satisfaction derived from this perfect meal is not just about satiating hunger. It's about experiencing a moment of pure, unadulterated joy. And then there's the satisfaction of a task completed without a hitch. Envision a craftsman, his hands deftly working on a piece of wood, transforming it into an object of beauty. Every stroke, every cut, every sanding is done with such precision and care that the final product is nothing short of perfect. Witnessing this process, seeing the transformation unfold before our eyes, evokes a sense of satisfaction that's hard to put into words. Perfection, you see, isn't just about getting something right. It's about the journey, the process, the countless trials and errors that ultimately lead to that moment of flawless execution. It's about the passion, the dedication, the unwavering commitment to excellence. The satisfaction we derive from perfection is a celebration of these elements, a recognition of the effort and skill that goes into creating something truly extraordinary. And while perfection may seem elusive, it's always within our reach. It's in the pursuit, in the striving, in the relentless quest for excellence, and when we witness it, when we experience that moment of perfect execution, it's definitely a sight to behold. Perfection, though elusive, is definitely a sight to behold. So there we have it, a variety of oddly satisfying things. When we speak of the oddly satisfying, we are really talking about the small and seemingly mundane parts of life that can bring us great joy. It's the subtle art of order, the beauty of symmetry, the allure of smoothness, and the pursuit of perfection that make our everyday experiences more meaningful and enjoyable. Let's take a moment to reflect on the harmony of order. How wonderfully calming it is to see things in their proper place, to witness the precision and organization that can exist in the world. The orderliness of a perfectly arranged bookshelf, the rhythm of a ticking clock, the systematic unfolding of a flower in bloom. These are the things that soothe our minds and bring peace to our hearts. Then we have the beauty and symmetry, the balance and proportion that are inherently pleasing to the eye. Symmetry is everywhere, from the wings of a butterfly to the leaves on a tree. It's in the mirror-like reflection of a serene lake, the matching halves of a ripe avocado, the parallel lines of a skyscraper. The symmetry in our world is a testament to the inherent balance of nature and design. And who can forget about smoothness? The way a pebble feels in your hand, the effortless glide of a hot knife through butter, the seamless transition of colors in a sunset. Smoothness is a sensory delight, a tactile and visual experience that brings us a unique kind of satisfaction. Finally, the art of perfection. While we know that nothing can truly be perfect, the pursuit of perfection is a journey that brings us joy. The flawless execution of a dance routine, the pristine precision of a well-made watch, the immaculate lines of a well-drawn sketch. These are the moments when we marvel at the skill and dedication it takes to achieve such near perfection. In the grand scheme of things, these may seem insignificant, but it's precisely these simple, everyday experiences that bring us the most pleasure. So the next time you find yourself oddly satisfied, remember, it's the simple things that can bring the most pleasure.